Just press into your ears. Hey Generals, it's Carly Emmy here to talk about Women's History Month. Today we will be learning about Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman was born into slavery. At about age 5, she was first hired out to work, initially serving as a nursemaid and later as a field hand, a cook, and a woodcutter. When she was about 12 years old, she refused to help an overseer punish another enslaved person, and she suffered a severe head injury when he threw an iron weight that accidentally struck her. She suffered seizures throughout her life. About 1844, she married John Tubman, a free black man. But Harriet Tubman was a political activist.
Harriet Tubman is well known for risking her life as a conductor in the Underground Railroad. This led to her helping other slaves escape. The former enslaved woman also served as a spy for the Union in Civil War. Tubman decided to help the Union Army because she wanted freedom for all of the people who were forced into slavery, not just a few people she could help on the Underground Railroad. She convinced many other brave African Americans to join her as spies, even at the risk of being hung if they were caught.
Thanks, Generals, for tuning in for another week of Women's History Week. Next week, we'll have Lorelei talking about Abigail Adams. That's all for this week's Women's History Week.
Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to your HMS Wake Up Call.
Today is Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022.
Today's mindfulness challenge is to do this. Notice something that is going well, even if today feels difficult.
Don't forget our new PBI's points challenge. Keep working extra hard on your classwork, do your absolute best, and turn it in on time to get some points. Teachers, keep looking out for these students.
Now on to moving on up.
Well, we're moving on up. Moving on up. To the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Hey, Generals, happy Wednesday. It's Emily and Chance here with your Moving On Up. Let's get started.
Hey Generals, Chance here with today's birthdays. For today's birthdays, we have Jacob Brown, Maddie Roloff, Maddox Lloyd, and Zander Murphy. Happy birthday.
For today's I Ready Level Ups, we have Skya Harmon, Brianna Hughes, Ralph Foley. How did you say that?
I don't know.
Okay, Ralph F., Abigail Dotzer, Brett Simpson, Aubrey Boyd, Kylan Murphy, Michaela Guffey, Layla Terry, Lily Potter, Natalie Allen, and Tyler Harris.
For today's Reading Plus Level Ups, we have Taya Kirby, Gracie Rodacchio, Maddie Hall, Ella Deal, Luke Butler, Noah Alatua, Ellie Clark, Mallory Gasaway, David Goforth, Quay Skillern, Athena Brock, Jaden Walker, Maddox Barrett.
Happy birthday today, Generals, and fantastic job on getting those level ups. Next up, it's time for Everett and Abby with your morning house update.
Hey y'all, it's Everett and Abby here with your morning house updates. Let's get started. Amistad in first place with 7,125 points. In second place is Isabindi with 7,005 points. Nukamori is in third place with 6,769 points. In fourth place by just 3 points is Rever with 6,695 points. And Altruism is in fifth with 6,692 points. In sixth place we have Andraco with 6,553 points. Keep up the great work. We will not have prize patrol in the cafeteria today. It'll be next week. Also, we have a new house leader or school leader, Kennedy Allen in Amistad with 121 points. Ariel Peters is in second with 117 points. Great job, Generals. Here's Chance and Lowry to talk about the Andraka fundraiser.
We need your help. Andraka has partnered with the North Georgia Animal Alliance and is accepting donations. The North Georgia Animal Alliance saves dogs and cats from the shelter where they may be euthanized and places them in foster families until they find their forever home. Our school is taking dog and cat treats, toys, food, paper towels, Amazon Chewy gift cards, and kitchen-sized trash bags.
We will deliver items to help the foster families. Bring donations to the atrium each morning until March 31st.
Now for a quick daily joke with me. Why did the M&M go to school? He wanted to be a smarty. Now on to Will and Talon with lunch and weather.
Good morning, Heritage. I'm Thomas. Today's lunch. Today's lunch is brought to you by Socks, where pink is the new green. Today's lunch will have chicken and waffles with syrup or breakfast pizza.
And with your choice of milk.
Now on to Will with your morning weather report.
Hey, Heritage Generals, it's meteorologist Will Farmer, and I'm pumped to be bringing you the HMS weather report. Today it is currently 61 degrees with a high of 72 degrees and a low of 41 degrees with cloudy skies. Today's precipitation percentage is 18, and today's humidity level is 98% and wind speeds of 5 miles per hour. Now on to Carl and Eli with Morning Sports Breakdown.
Hi, Heritage Generals. It's Carl and Eli with your morning sports breakdown.
The JV baseball team played at Dade County yesterday and won 12-1. The JV baseball team plays at home against What? Okay, they didn't play yesterday apparently. So varsity played yesterday, took on Dade County at home. The Generals were able to add runs every inning and put away Dade in 15-0 in 4 innings. Kyle Hunt pitched and only gave up 1 hit and 0 runs. The offensive attack was led by Cody Bryan, Owen Carstens, and Henry Allen with multiple hits. The Generals are 6-0 in the league play and 7-0 overall. They take on Tryon tomorrow at Tryon.
There are many tryouts coming up soon. HMS dance team and cheer team tryouts will be March 28th through the 31st. And the high school dance team tryouts will be April 18th through the 22nd. All of the information can be found in their Google Classroom. You still need to collect codes to join. Check the slides in the cafeteria.
Volleyball tryouts will be May 24th through the 26th. Make sure you have a physical and athletic packet turned in for these sports.
HMS softball team is selling provided raised lids. They'll be sold for $10. See Coach Carter in the gym to buy one.
The track team has their first meet tomorrow at Gordon Lee starting at 4:30. Good luck, Generals.
Now to our monthly segment, Outdoor Minute.
It's Cooper and Lucas with your March Outdoor Minute.
This month has the possibility of many temperature changes and windy, rainy conditions, so plan appropriately for any outdoor activity you have. If it is cold, dress in layers so if the temperature warms up, you can remove a layer and not overheat. Water is also a key element when being outdoors. A light rain jacket may be a good item to have in a backpack because it can keep your upper body dry and warm as well as help retain heat on a windy, cold day.
Many people get out and hike this time of year as the woods are greening up with spring growth. On warm, sunny days, be aware of reptiles sunning themselves trying to warm up. Remember, from science, reptiles are ectothermic organisms, which means they are the temperature of their surroundings. Some people refer to them as cold-blooded. Lizards, snakes, turtles, alligators, and other reptiles often bask in the sun on warm spring days. Only handle reptiles if you know they are safe, and always wash your hands after handling them, because many carry bacteria on their skin that can make you sick.
Backpacking and overnight camping is a great way to enjoy the warm spring days and nights. Remember, water, food, or fast energy, and if you are staying overnight, some good food to get you going the next morning.
The waters are warming up and the fish have reproduction on their minds. They'll be moving to shallow waters to spawn. Many species will be spawning over the next few months, and they often start a week before the full moon in April, May, and June.
Search the shallow flats and covers on warm days, and on the cold days, look for them on the first drop or deeper ledge heading into shallow water. They often move shallow and then back to deep until the right conditions are available to spawn. The eggs need to heat from the sun in order to develop, and the young fish are called hatch out.
Remember to check your Department of Fisheries and Wildlife for the latest regulation for the body of water you are fishing. Make sure you have valid fishing license to avoid a costly ticket in case a conservation officer, game warden, checks you while out in the outdoors.
Hunting. The hunting season have now closed, but don't look now. Turkey season opens this month. There is a special turkey hunt March 26th and 27th, 2022 for youth 16 years of age and younger and mobility impaired. This does not apply to public lands. The turkey season for everyone else is April 2nd, 2022 through May 15th, 2022. The bag limit is 2 gobblers per season. This has changed since last year, so make sure you read the new regulations.
The research has shown the turkey population in Georgia has declined, so the yearly limit was reduced by 1. Remember to review the regulations of the legal weapons for taking a turkey. Number 1 rule in turkey hunting is to be very sure of the background behind the bird you shoot. Camouflage is utmost important. If people are hidden in the woods, you do not want to shoot someone while turkey hunting. Fortunately, this happens every year, and it can also often be prevented by being aware of what is around you.
Again, like fishing, make sure you have the correct license to hunt turkeys and are following all legal regulations. Enjoy the warm days. Word of caution, use some form of insect repellent because ticks and other biting insects are starting to emerge from this winter months. Lyme disease and Rocky Mountain spotted fever are 2 examples of this disease carried by ticks. Some good repellents include those with pyrethrin or DEET in them. Spray them on your clothes and allow them to dry, and you should have that layer of protection. This is also good advice for hikers and any outdoor activist. Around grass or weeds. A little prevention may prevent a major illness.
Get outdoors and enjoy the spring air and sounds associated with animals waking up to speak from the winter. Many birds will be calling more often for mates, and their songs fill the woods. This is also the time of year that some neotropical songbirds from South America pass through our area on their migration path to nesting sites in the northern states of North America. Stop by and hear the sounds and smell the wildflowers shooting up this time of year.
Now get out there and enjoy the outdoors.
Hey everybody, it's Tia and Lorelai with some news you need to know today.
Tickets for the 8th grade are now on sale. You can buy the tickets from Miss Carlisle or from your homeroom teacher. Also, while purchasing your attire, be mindful of the dress code.
FCA is tomorrow. Remember that the FCA begins at 7:15 in the Ox Gym with games and music. You do not have to be an athlete at HMS. Anyone and everyone can attend. Join in on games and then listen at 7:30 to a message of the morning. We will always have a great time, and we would love to see some new faces joining us tomorrow.
The Scholastic Book Fair is continuing until the end of this week. Students, remember that you must have a pass from your teacher in order to come to the book fair. And teachers, make sure to write students a pass before they leave your classroom, or they will be sent back to class.
There will be an FFA meeting today after school from 3:30 to 4:30. The meeting will be in Mr. Paris's room on the 500 hall.
There will be a dodgeball tournament during Connections. Homerooms will play against each other. The cost is $2 to watch the game.
Also, we will not have prize patrol during lunch today, but we will have it next Wednesday, March 30th.
Let's have a moment of silence and pledge to the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone, please stand. Attention! Right hand salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to
the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. And now into the Georgia flag. Attention! Right hand salute. Pledge! I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag, to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, and moderation!
Thank tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call. And as always,
Go Generals!